Welcome out to the kitchen. It's Wednesday, so it's Catherine Leyden Day. The Odlums Lady is with us this morning, and we're having great fun with the oven there.
We're having great
fun. We'll tell you more
here
about that in a minute.
Yeah.
We're going back to some more traditional type of baking, and we're doing rhubarb crumble or rhubarb pudding?
We're doing a rhubarb pudding.
Rhubarb pudding, lovely.
Aidan.
Come over here.
And trying to melt my margarine. And this is quite a versatile dessert in that the rhubarb is suddenly after blooming. Is that melted yet?
Nearly, yeah.
Nearly there. Give it a few more minutes there, will you?
Go on, you talk about this now.
Rhubarb is... it was a bit late coming in because of the bad weather we've had, but this recipe can be used for gooseberries and any fruit in season, Aidan, right?
Okay.
Hit start there?
Yeah.
Thank you. Now, I have about 5 to 6 stalks, a pound of rhubarb there that I've cleaned, topped and tailed and cut into 1-inch pieces, okay?
Yeah.
Now, to that I'm going to add about 4 ounces of golden caster sugar and just mix it around just to combine them. Here I have a container that I've just, casserole dish, that I've just lightly...
Lash it in there.
Lightly greased the base of. Now, if you were doing gooseberries, the very same thing. Gooseberries have become trendy again. Oh, we're having great fun.
It's done now. No,
Is it melted?
Just
Take it out.
leave it there for a second because it'll burn the hand off you.
Will it burn the hand off me?
Burn the hand off me with my little soft hands.
Now, into that we're going to put a batter-like mixture in. Thank you so much.
Okay.
And for the batter, I have here 75 grams, that's 3 ounces, of our cream plain flour. I'm going to add just a shake of cinnamon and a shake of ginger.
Great.
Now, if you don't like either, you can leave them out, but I find you do need... The ginger goes particularly well with the rhubarb, Aidan.
Okay.
Here I have 50 grams, 2 ounces of golden caster sugar. Now, again, if you don't have the caster sugar, you can always use the regular sugar just as well, right?
All right, lovely.
Now, I just like to combine the sugar, the flour and the spices. Now, to that, we're going to add the liquid ingredients. And they are 3 eggs, which I have here.
Lovely.
And 150 mils, a quarter pint of milk. And then all the noise we had there was the old microwave.
So we have it done now. It's done.
Melting my 50 grams, 2 ounces of butter.
Okay.
So you just put all the liquid ingredients in with the flour into a jug or a deep bowl. If you had a food processor, Aidan, you could use that as well, right? So we just combine the ingredients. So in there we have the flour, the cinnamon, the ginger, the melted butter and the egg and the milk.
Egg and the milk. Put together nicely.
Just combine them together. Now, once you've put the beaters in, Aidan, I like to just put that there to save the counter.
All right.
Just run your spatula or a spoon along the inside of the jug or the bowl to make sure that, see the way there's some,
get it
you
off,
can get some loose flour caught down there, and see,
we don't want that.
down the jug.
Yeah.
Just run your spatula or your spoon around.
Nice one.
And now we just put that there again, give it another final beat.
Another whisk.
Now, what I would normally do, Aidan, I would cover that, put the rhubarb into the oven.
Okay.
Now, because we haven't the time, we're going to just leave it. Put the rhubarb into the oven for about 20 minutes, and that par cooks it, okay?
Okay, and what about the mix then?
So here we have...
Take it out and then add the mix, is
it? The one that I put in about 30 minutes ago.
Okay.
So what we're doing really here is we're par cooking the rhubarb. You would do the same as I say with the gooseberries or any other fruit of your choice. See? So just after about a half an hour, Aidan, you get some. I don't know if you can see there. Some of the juices have come away.
Lovely.
Now that's par cooking the rhubarb, and now we just pour in the batter.
Okay.
And now to get a nice crystal top on the pudding when it's cooked, we're going to just shake on some more sugar, just little dust of sugar on top.
Then when it comes out of the oven,
when it comes out of the oven. Now we put this in, Aidan, for about 30 minutes, okay?
All right.
And we have one in there already, but it's not quite ready yet.
We'll have a look at...
So we're going to come back to it a little later on.
We'll have a look
okay?
at that for 9:30, all right?
Okay, about 30 minutes, in she goes. Now, just to tip, Aidan, I bake that at 200 centigrade, 400 Fahrenheit, that's gas mark 6. Whether you're using a fan oven or a conventional oven, keep it in the centre, not up close to the top.
Burn otherwise.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, we don't want that.
Now,
okay.
if, depending on the size of the bowl you have as well, you know, that does rise up, okay?
Right.
And if your bowl isn't as deep as mine is, a tip, put the bowl sitting on a tray.
So that'll absorb any of the...
If anything spills over, you're not going to end up with a filthy oven.
All
okay?
Right.
So there we go.
You pop that in and you can see the recipe again online from 12 o'clock today, www.tv3.ie/Ireland AM. You can also get the recipe and a signed pic of Catherine on the beach. How do we do that?
Polka dot bikini.
We can do that by odlums.ie for more information. Or you can write, can't you?
www. We mentioned that, have we?
Yeah, yeah.
Your name and address to Catherine at Odlums, Ballymount, Dublin 12.
All right.
And your phone. You've mentioned the phone.
Yeah, if you've got the phone, the MMS-enabled phone, what you can do is you can text the word recipe to 57199. It's that easy, and we'll text you the recipe each and every week for just €1 until the day you die.
Now, in about 15 minutes' time, you'll be back to taste it, will you?
Yeah, oh, you bet your life. It looks fantastic.